Why the hell do we have warning signs on everything? Oh, I'm hungry. Oh. This video in particular has been a long time coming. I figured that for Mother's Day and my birthday, I would do this video because Papa Cal has been dying for me to do essentially a stupid people's caution label. Stupid people, stupid people, stupid people, stupid people. That needs to be like a vocal warm-up or some shit. As a mom, I have found that sometimes the warnings I have to give my kids are ridiculous. You'd think it'd be common sense. And I'm not talking about, like, misinforming products that tell you one thing but they're really for another. That's just straight up lying. We're talking about the simple shit that everyone should know. Matthew, don't get on your bunk bed via the side of it. Use the ladder. Noah, don't eat the paper. About little decorative soaps because nowadays they're just so freaking stupid that they look like candy. And I hated them when I was a kid because I didn't see the point in using them. Well, I did. It's just my grandmother had ones that you couldn't use. You weren't allowed to use it. They were decorative. But it's soap. We're talking about honest-to-God warnings. We don't have natural selection anymore because we're protecting all of the stupid people. Touching wires cause death. But the funniest part is it's $200 fine. First of all, touching wires cause death. That's a good warning. But who the hell's gonna pay the $200 fine? We used to have these when I was younger. I wasn't like a little kid or anything, but I was definitely younger. They're little, they're automatic shower cleaner that you hang up by the shower head, and when you get out of the shower, you know, you cut off the water and you push the little button and it would spray the shower with the scrubbing bubble stuff. It has a warning label on it that says, do not use as body wash. Yeah, not a body wash. Who actually used it as a body wash? That warning means somebody tried using it as a body wash. Come on. I mean, for God's sakes, my hand sanitizer right here on the back says for external use only. Am I gonna drink it? I'm damn sure not using this in the nether regions. When you are zipping up your pants, this should be like second nature, like breathing. Why would you zip up your pants and be like, oh, I need to make sure my penis is out of the way? My 7-year-old can do that. He's perfectly fine at zipping his pants. Why is there a warning label in a pair of pants that says, may cause harm to your penis? Well, duh. Go, I guess that could be a thing if you're like going commando, which I don't understand how people do in the first place. And you can go commando, it's just no underwear there. It's like, what if you got this protecting anything? Moving on to the next one. When you're checking your youngin's diaper, when they're real little, how do you normally do it? I mean, the little diaper right there and just be like, okay. No, apparently there is enough problems with checking a baby's diaper that this sign actually had to be posted. Entire hand down a baby's diaper to be like, oop, diddy poop. No. And here's a good one. This sign has sharp edges. Don't touch the edges of the sign. The funniest part to me is the fact that what is that sign's purpose? Is it literally just says sharp edges. That sign has no purpose being there. I think somebody got bored with this one. Now, the next one that I have, I'm a little confused by. It's a tag on your t-shirt that says day or night use only. Is when you're not allowed to wear that shirt, you know, dawn and dusk. So if you get caught, you know what? I bet that's what the fashion police are for. The fashion police are for people who own these shirts. If you're wearing it at dawn or dusk, where it's not technically night or day. Okay, so the next one I found. I know we all hate wire coat hangers. They have their purpose, the dry cleaners, breaking into a car, kind of thing. But why in God's name would you have to put a do not swallow sign on it? These warning signs come because somebody tried it. It's like the woman who spilled her coffee, or was it chili, on her lap, and she was like, oh my God, it's hot. Woman, you ordered coffee. You ordered hot coffee, not iced coffee, hot coffee. So when you spilt it on yourself, did you expect it to be cold? I mean, if I ordered hot coffee and got cold coffee, I'd be pissed. That means somebody tried to swallow a freaking hanger. Now this one gets me. Now, this one might not actually be that bad because, like, I still have to tell my kids, like, Matthew loves hot sauce. He loves hot sauce. Noah doesn't. The warning label is don't touch your eyes and your nose and your mouth, you know, before washing your hands. But the fact that it actually had to put in there, don't touch your private parts before washing your hands, is what gets me. Out of just pure common sense, when somebody gives you a screwdriver set, what's the one place you're not going to stick it? Not to be inserted into penis. But I guess anally is okay. Okay. For everyone who has food allergies, I have seafood allergies. So, if I go and I pick up a pack of what looks like seafood, I don't have to look at the contents label because I know it's got seafood and I'm just going to put it down, right? Okay, so, you people with nut allergies, peanuts, what do you not go get? You don't go pick up a container of peanuts. But yet on the caution label, it says peanuts. Granted, don't get me wrong. I know that different people can have different allergies to different kinds of nuts. But if you're picking up a can of peanuts and you are allergic to peanuts, is it necessary to have a warning sign on it that says contains peanuts? I don't think it does. When you're at a pool, or the beach, or a pond, or a lake, or a river, does there really need to be a sign there that tells you do not breathe underwater? Humans can't breathe underwater. So why the hell is that sign there? I mean, granted, yes, I know, it probably was a joke wherever they put it, because you can partially see a little bit of another sign. You can see place, that means it's probably a public pool where a bunch of kids gather around. Is probably just put up there as a smart-ass joke, but still. I think one of my favorite memes is I'm not saying kill all the stupid people, I'm just saying remove the warning labels. The problem should sort itself out. Drive down a neighborhood, that's where they typically are, is neighborhoods, a slow children at play sign. Well, nowadays, there are signs for, you know, if you're living in a neighborhood and your child is blind or deaf, then they have signs in the neighborhood that they have to put out. There is a couple of signs out in the country where we live. I have seen alligator sighting signs, deer crossing signs, one that's a horse crossing, cow crossing. They really need to have one of those in Durham. But when your neighborhood gets to a point where you have to have a sign that says drunk people crossing, I think it's time to cut down on the block parties. And here's some of the things that I don't get. You find a stick of deodorant, it'll say don't get contact in eyes, okay? I don't understand it. Why would you be putting deodorant literally on your face? I guess you could smell it all the time. Anyway, this has been a fun little compilation for me to go find because I got giggles every time I found a new one. And you're welcome, Cal, because I know you've been wanting this video for a while. I love you all. Bye. Ugh. Says. Yes, people. I just ate soap for your entertainment.